and I hope you're having an awesome weekend. We're looking at another car chase. Well, actually not a car chase today. We're looking at a police chase in Europe. This is going to be in Paris, France this time. And it's a little bit different. We're looking at from what I understand, a police motorcycle. So, a police on a bike chasing a, bad guy or whatever on a scooter. That's what I'm being told here. This is suggested on Discord by Colonel FP14. Always great stuff. I appreciate it. And this comes to us from a channel called Marcel. Be linked in the description down below so you can watch the whole thing uninterrupted and definitely browse their stuff. We have been a fan of chases on this channel. It's always been interesting. But yeah, this should be a little bit different of a motorcycle versus a scooter. I mean, in my head, I don't have much experience with scooters, but I usually think of them as not being able to outrun a motorcycle, right? I don't know much about scooters, but they don't seem super capable, but maybe they are. We'll see. Let's go straight into this. And I feel like Paris would be a crazy place for a police chase, because let's get real, as we could see already, this is not a abandoned city. Paris is very crowded, right? Lots of people live there. Lots of people work there. Lots of tourists, probably at all times. It's a crazy, crazy formula here. So let's see. The scooter bandit, it must be the guy way up in front, and we have, oh my God, look at these policemen. We have 3 policemen in pursuit. This is freaking crazy, dude. Did you see them go on that sidewalk? What the hell's happening? Oh my God, now the scooter's up there. Dude, whoa, whoa. What the hell is happening here? This is not what I expected at all. How has he not crashed yet? Oh my God, this looks so dangerous. You know what? Chasing on bikes just sounds crazy to me. Motorcycles, scooters, whatever, right? Anything that's not a car, it's got to be hard, because I feel like you can just lose a guy you're chasing pretty easily. I mean, it's just, it's not big. It's not big like a car or a van or a truck. They can slip in weird places, and, most motorcycles and scooters are just going to appear kind of a neutral color from far away. Like, it can be hard to tell them apart, especially if there's a lot of moto traffic. Dude. This just looks difficult. Not to mention, look at all the traffic. This guy is going into oh my God, man. They just go straight into oncoming lanes during, like, a regular day in Paris, where everyone's driving around, walking around. Oh my God, man, this is absolutely wild. We've seen moto escorts, like, where they're escorting ambulances and stuff, but we've never seen a moto chase like this. Was that? I mean, this is... Hold on. Right there. I think this is the bandit right here, right? That is a scooter? It says in the title, a Piaggio Beverly 350. So that's either the police bike or the scooter. I'm thinking it's a scooter. And I'm not sure what motorcycle the police are on. I believe they're on motorcycles. They're not on scooters. These look like motorcycles to me. Either way, that scooter, man, that's not what I pictured when I read the word scooter. That thing looks kind of souped up, yeah? What the hell is happening? I just don't know much about scooters, though. So I wouldn't have any idea. Oh my God, he almost hit that lady. And look, I always give a shout out and a thanks to emergency responders. Always, right? Police, ambulance crews, emergency crews, ER, fire trucks, fire crews, all of it, right? It is a crazy job, stressful job, especially ambulances and fire trucks, the maneuvering they have to do in big vehicles through traffic jams to save people's lives, to put fires out, yada, yada. It's absolutely crazy, and they deserve a shout out every time. You know, I feel like people will always have mixed feelings on police behavior in certain situations. It can be good, it can be bad, and then, of course, police chases are just controversial from every aspect. Of course, you don't want anyone to run because that's dangerous for them and everyone they're going to encounter. It's dangerous for the police, and it can be also dangerous for how the police handle it, too. So I'm not going to comment on who's totally in the right and in the wrong all the time because it, you know, sometimes is above my head. But I will say this is kind of crazy. This guy must be really bad the way they're chasing him. And I will say they're doing what they can. I give this guy props that he hasn't crashed yet. I will say that. But at the same time, dude, I feel like even the police are doing some dangerous maneuvers here, man. It's actually crazy. But that's just my 2 cents, you know. It's going to be a great video for comments. You want to put any input onto how they usually handle this, whether this is just standard or whether you think they maybe were going a little over the top in this instance. Look at this. I mean, this is craziness, man. They're going in between cars and buses and these extremely narrow sidewalks. I don't even know if you call them sidewalks in different countries. Maybe you call them footpaths, maybe just walking path. I don't know, but I hope you know what I mean by sidewalk, the bit that pedestrians would walk on that's not on the street and, you know, is alongside buildings, right? I mean, look at this. There's just no room. That bike is not necessarily small, right? Look at the handlebars and the mirrors sticking out. I mean, these are not micro bikes. They're decent size. Look at the pedestrians. There's nowhere to go. Jeez, man. To be fair, those people have no idea that when they're walking, that there's going to be a revving police bike on their ass, right? That's not a normal occurrence, I'm sure. Jeez. Yeah, I would ditch the sidewalk. Oh, my God. Look at that. Almost hit the FedEx van. This is absolute craziness. I could never do this, man. Like, holy smokes. I wouldn't even want to do this in a video game. I would have crashed in a video game by now. Look at this. What in the world is happening? Did they even see the bad guy? I don't even see him. The suspect that's running, I don't even see him. I mean, I hate to say it, but this scenario favors the suspect. I mean, he's gonna have tons of chances to dip out and sneak away, right? Even versus 2 or 3 policemen in pursuit. He's actually shut his sirens off right now. I'm assuming he's still running lights, it looks like. Someone else is running sirens. Oh, he's got them back on. What a crazy intersection. What the hell is this intersection? See, this is what you don't see in America that I would be very, like, intimidated by in Europe. I've seen these in different European places, not just France. I've seen these on videos where it's like these big open, I don't know, like intersections, and you have traffic going like this way and that way and this way. You go like over here in the middle to like these set of lights and then wait, and then you got to cross another. It's like, I'm sure it actually makes sense once it's laid out, but to me, as like a total rookie there, that looks hella confusing. For a new driver, right? Like, holy smokes. And then for them to be rushing in there, it just looks like, wow. They're gaining a lot of speed. This video's not sped up. They're gaining a lot of speed here. Did they find the bag? Is that the suspect? It is. Oh my God. He tried to do a brake trick on them, try and get them ahead, and he could pick where he wanted to go next. And this guy, our camera rider here, freaking rear-ended him. Look at this. I feel like this is a movie, man. This could have been a movie chase. And instead it's just some random Tuesday in Paris. Oh my God, there's a freaking Lamborghini. Jeez. Lots of interesting vehicles as always. I've been trying to keep an eye on that too. Oh, UPS too? I guess I should have known UPS and FedEx were worldwide. I thought, I can't remember, is it DHL, is it called? They're like yellow and red. I thought they were more European based. So I would assume DHL had big business in Europe, but that's just an assumption based on nothing. I did not know UPS. I figured FedEx might be worldwide, so we saw a FedEx truck earlier in Paris here. I did not know UPS was abroad. UPS, the brown and yellow trucks. That's kind of interesting to see a UPS truck in France. Wow. Because here you very, very rarely see DHL. They are present here, although I felt like, from what I've read, they have more of a presence elsewhere. But DHL is present, just very rare here in the U.S. You mostly would see UPS and FedEx on pretty much equal scale around me. This is absolutely crazy, man. Like, the amount of crazy maneuvers and tight spaces they fit in, like, every 3 seconds. Like, look at this. Look at this. What the hell? I don't even know how they're fitting through here. I don't know how they haven't taken off mirrors and scraped alongside of things. It's a miracle. That's just, dude, that is actually crazy. The video ends, so I don't know if they got the guy, the suspect, or what. I mean, we didn't apprehend him on his video, so I have no idea what ended up happening there. But that was a crazy, crazy, crazy chase. We've seen a couple really crazy ones. We saw a crazy one in Italy, quite a few months back. We've seen some interesting ones, especially like in the Netherlands and stuff. This one was way up there for shock factor and maybe like danger factor. This might be number one that I've seen so far. I haven't seen that many, but I've seen enough to gauge, how chases go a little bit. And this one is absolutely crazy. Great suggestion by Colonel FP14. I do appreciate that. As always, guys, you guys always have awesome suggestions. I cannot wait to see the comments on this one. Make sure to use that link down there to check out this whole video and check it out on their original channel. That was absolutely crazy. My heart rate's up a little bit from that, right? Not a full-on adrenaline rush, but it's up there. I mean, that is something I would never be able to do. When I think of riding a scooter or a motorcycle, I'd want some sort of chill, nice cruise into the sunset on a more of an empty road, right? Not this at all. That was absolutely wild. Thank goodness, at least from what we saw, no one wrecked and got ran over or anything. I know it sounds kind of grim, but geez, man, this was super crazy. A little bit too crazy, in my opinion. But I don't know, how police etiquette and police chases work in different countries. Hell, I don't even know what the exact standards would be here in the U.S. It'd probably go state by state. I know pretty crazy police chases happen here in the U.S. as well. It actually, as a matter of fact, I do know it goes state by state because here in Illinois, they claim police chases are illegal. Like, they're not allowed to chase here. Then again, I've seen news stories where police did chase. I don't know how it works. But yeah, I'm sorry to sound like a broken record. This was just absolutely wild. Like, I don't know what else to say. I guess the takeaway here is, wow, that Beverly 350 scooter definitely can do some work if you need it to, right? Holy smokes. And also, yeah, don't get in police chases with a motorcycle or a scooter. It does not look fun, especially in a crowded city like Paris. Wow, that looked absolutely crazy. So yeah, I could safely say I won't be ever trying that, but I can't wait to see you in the comments. Please throw a like on this video if you did enjoy it and got a rush out of it. Subscribe to be part of this amazing community we certainly do have here on this channel. Click that join button, see what that entails. Pretty cool for 99 cents a month. And you know what? With that being said, y'all, my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker, and until next time, stay safe out there. I'll catch you later.